Welcome back, everyone, to the Union Session 1. And I'm very happy to see you here for our Evodid session. It's my great pleasure. And to show you also that we have a combination between the young and the more mature ones. And so to start with in this procedure, I would like to start with the young scientists. These are union medals. We also have division medals, but today we only hand over the union medals. And to start with, the first medalist is Maud Boyer, whom I haven't seen yet. Obviously, something has gone wrong. I don't know whether she is at the conference or whether she is ill or whatsoever. So I only read briefly the citation for Maud Boyer. Maud Boyer receives the EGU Outstanding Young Scientist Award 2008 for successfully unlocking geochemical secrets of the Earth, early mental development, and evolutionary by neodymium-142. Congratulations, Maud, while you are not here. And this is the award for Maud Boyer I show you. And I'm sure she will get it sooner or later in one or the other way. By the way, all the others are here. The next EGU Outstanding Young Scientist Award is for Giulio Di Toro. Giulio, please, would you come to the stage? Thank you. The EGU Outstanding Young Scientist Award 2008 for Giulio Di Toro for his extraordinary contribution in fault and earthquake mechanics. This is the award, Outstanding Young Scientist Award. Please, here you are. And this was the official award. And you all have seen that we have a motto this year. The official EGU motto is Geosciences is responsibility. But we have a little extra motto. And I show you here, Geosciences is enjoy. And you might see a link to geosciences as a geology from the material of this bottle. So what's inside the bottle, ask them. So, again, the next Outstanding Scientist, EGU Outstanding Scientist Award 2008, is for Alberto Navera Garbarato. Please, Alberto. This is the award. Congratulations. You receive the EGU Outstanding Young Scientist Award 2008 for your outstanding work on Southern Ocean mixing and its role in setting the global thermohaline circulation. Congratulations again. There's much more information about these persons all, which you will find on the web. And now we have a small procedure here. The next EGU Outstanding Scientist Award is for Rosalind Rigby. Rosalind, please join us here. This award is for Rosalind's outstanding contributions to the understanding of biogeochemistry of carbonates as recorders of past oceans and climate. Thanks. Congratulations to all of you. And of course, you're in the bottom. Now we come to our other three Union medals. And first I would like Professor Anthony Watts to come on stage. Sorry, this is live, you make mistakes. I missed a young scientist. So I'm very sorry. Oh, yes. Be a bit patient before I come back to you. I'm very sorry for this. The last EGU Outstanding Young Scientist Award, it is the fifth, and normally we award three, so, is Alfonso Saez Lopez for his groundbreaking research in the field of atmospheric chemistry. So thanks again for your big hand for the young ones. Now we come indeed to the next. And Ward was not here and someone. You know them live, so it's okay. Now we come to the Arthur Holmes Medal honorary membership and honorary membership for Professor Anthony Watts. I'm very proud and happy to give you the Arthur Holmes Medal 2008 for your outstanding contributions to the understanding of the geological evolution of continental margins. And of course, Geosciences is enjoy also for you. Before we come to the next, I would like to resume about your scientific work. The main focus of Anthony Watts' research has been the use of geological and geophysical techniques to study the Earth's crust and upper mantle beneath the world's ocean basin and their margins. Predictions of simple thermal and mechanical models have defined the response of the oceanic crust and upper mantle to geological processes associated with rifting of the continental crust. Anthony Watts' research has led to fundamental new insights on the evolution of the rheology and strengths of the Earth's lithosphere. Pierre, please. We now come to the EGU Alfred Wegener Medal and automatically honorary membership. And Pierre Morel is coming. Please, Pierre, join us. I am very happy and proud to present you the Alfred Wegener Medal 2008 for your outstanding contributions to geophysical fluid dynamics and for your leadership in the development of climate research and the applications of space observation to meteorology and the Earth system sciences. The next Union Medal and honorary membership is the Jean-Dominique Cassini Medal, and I would like to ask Jean-Pierre Bibring to join us here on stage. Jean-Pierre Bibring is receiving the EGU Cassini Medal and Honorary Membership 2008 for your outstanding contributions to planetology over many years. In particular, your work on understanding the history of Mars in terms of the state of water on its surface is one of the key insights in recent years. This is something, as you can see, he says to me, we are obviously not used to this. And I'm not used to this also, so I forgot, and my apologies, to read the resume for you, and after that I will read the resume for you. So, Pierre, we are coming back to you. All along your 40-year-long career, you were one of the most active scientists initiating and developing tools and international programs, which allowed meteorological and climatic research to make a major step forward. You launched a French space research program in university and scientific institutions, as well as technology research and developments in the French industry. You were principal investigator of the first French-US environmental cooperative satellite project, EOLI, involving a fleet of 500 constant altitude meteorological balloons that drifted around the Earth for more than a year and were tracked by dedicated satellite tracking and data relay system. Further, the Argos concept is also applied to create the new satellite-based search and rescue system over land and at sea. Besides that, you initiated European Meteosat geostationary satellite system. Your scientific progress was a source of a lot of economical benefits for countries in the tropical world. Thanks a lot for these contributions. And Jean-Pierre, now we come back to you. Your resume. Jean-Pierre, you're a researcher in the laboratory Institut d'Astrophysique Spatiale and professor at the Université of Paris 11 in Orsay. Your main contribution to the solar system exploration is the leadership of the Omega experiment aboard the ESA Mars Express spacecraft. Omega is a spectral imaging instrument aiming at acquiring spectra of the surface and the atmosphere between 0.35 and 5.2 micrometer. Important numbers in your field. Such observations allow mapping the main minerals and exploring the details of the Martian geology and the processes that modify the surface. Omega gives a new view of Mars, and it is impossible to cite all the results. Then we would take a full hours, I think. This experiment led to two main discoveries. First, the first direct detection of water ice at the south pole of Mars, and second, the characterization of three ages of Martian geological history, namely the Phyllosian, the Teichian, and the Siderichian eras. These probably are the major achievement in European planetary science, the most major achievement in the last 5 years. You are also a very active member of the ESA Rosette mission science community, PI in very different other organizations, I think. You are involved in the Cassini-WIMS experiment, and your work has led or contributed to many scientific articles and books, the most famous being Le Système Solaire. Congratulations to you and to all of you again, but we are not finished. Because these were the scientific awards, but we as a union also have our, I would nearly say, private awards or personal awards. No, our union awards for those who serve for the union. These awards are for people who have a function in the union, but do more than we expect from them. And so I'm very happy to have two other things to do, namely, first asking Fausto Guzzetti come next to me, Fausto. Wait. I'm very proud and happy because we cooperated also for some years. So it's a big pleasure, and I'm proud to present you the EGU Union Service Award 2008 in recognition of your outstanding leadership services for the Union in general and for the Division of Natural Hazards, and also for your strong editorial role in the journal Natural Hazards and Earth System Sciences. So you get something special, namely this pin.
Thank you very much.
And this award.
Thank you.
And congratulations. And please join the group. Oh. And of course, I cannot let you go without some enjoyment. And last but not least, I would like to call Denis Didier Rousseau. Denis Didier Rousseau, in recognition for your exceptional service to the Union with regard to the acceptance of the EGU publishing philosophy at international funding agencies, your efforts as co-chief editor of the journal Climate of the Past, and your work as officer and vice president in the division Climate of the Past. In the division Climate, Past, Present, Future, I should know. He doesn't get that bottle. Of course he gets. Okay. So it's a bit unusual. And before I leave you one by the other, if you like, you can say a short word to us or to your family. And in order to make it easy, I would like the youngest one have to remain longest. So please, if you would like to say a few words before you sit down again.
First of all, thank you very much. I want to thank the officials of the European Geosciences Union for the honor bestowed to me. It's very humbling to be given an Alfred Wegener medal, because Alfred Wegener was truly a great scientist, a practical meteorologist, like to some extent myself, but also a great geologist. He gathered his facts before actually putting forward his visionary ideas about the continental drift, thereby establishing the basis for plate tectonics. Let me remind you of that. So for us now, at this stage of the game, we are humbled by his magnificent achievements. Thank you very much.
If I may say something, it will be the following, which is that for all of the people here who knows me, they know that I would never have accepted any sort of granting if it was not obvious that beyond myself, it's really a team which is granted here. And I think that EGU, well, the pride is really to contribute to a team here. All what we're doing now, there is no more single scientist, of course. And the fact that in Europe we're capable of building teams which can overcome all the problems that goes from the design of a mission up to the scientific outcome of that, that's really the excitement. So the pride I have here is really to be able to share it with the team, which most of the people are in the room here. Thanks a lot.
Thank Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the EGU and the committees for awarding me this very prestigious medal. It's very special to me. As a graduate student, I gave my first talk in the Arthur Holmes Lecture Theatre in the University of Durham in England. And I'd like to thank all the people I've worked with over the years, especially the students, that have made this journey such an interesting and exciting one. Thank you very much.
Not too close to you, the bottle. No. No, I just want to thank the Council. I'm very proud to receive this award. So thank you to the Council, but also thank you to all the people that helped me manage the Natural Hazards Division and that are helping me now with our journal. Thank you.
I prepare something. I'm the smallest, but I prepare something. So being involved in a union such as EGU is a very exciting experience. Since my appointment in the climate division, I met a lot of nice fellows and was given the opportunity to serve in good conditions and propose ideas and suggestions to improve the organization. I had the opportunity to create a new journal and to become one of the co-editors-in-chief. We have worked together, and very important to me as a team. And so my award, in a way, is also shared with Eric, Martin, who is not here yet, and Gerald, great scientists and also excellent friends. I am proud to work with them and proud of the results we got presently. I apologize to those of our colleagues I am regularly approaching to get a contribution for CP, always having flyers with me, but this is my baby and I want him to grow in good conditions. Concerning the award, I always behave that way, so since my student years, I will never change. Those who know me pretty well can testify that I am always ready to help, whatever it can cost me in terms of time and energy. Therefore, I am proud, very proud, to receive this award because it represents a lot to me. It's very small in size, but this is the biggest for my heart. Indeed, receiving the acknowledgement of the Union from the geoscience community is greatly rewarding, and I sincerely thank EGU. The name by itself tells you enough. Union Service Award. The funniest thing is that this will complement the CNRS medal I am receiving next week, Monday. So this gives me even more energy to do more, to serve my community, which I consider as my family. So my last words will be for those who love me, but are not here today. I know they are behind the screen, thanks to the broadcasting, which is a great idea. Hey guys, here it is, thanks to your support, without which I was nothing. I love you and vive EGU.
Thank you. Just let me say that I've been extremely fortunate to have a number of fantastic mentors throughout the years and a number of outstanding colleagues and collaborators, some of whom are here today, and all of them are part of this award. And yeah, I'm very grateful to the EGU for this great honor, and I hope I can live up to it. Thank you.
I just want to thank the EGU. It was a really astonishing and unexpected and lovely surprise, and it's a huge honour to get this award. I should also thank two great mentors, Harry Elderfield and Dan Schrag have always been a huge inspiration, and they've supported as well as tolerated me during the years. And I should also thank all my great colleagues and students back in Oxford. I hope that I can give them a little bit back, something of which has been given to me by my mentors. So I just hope it keeps on being fun. Thank you.
Well, the first thanks, I guess, that I'd like to say go to the Union for thinking of me for this very humbling honor. And also would like to thank my family for quite amazing support with pursuing a career in science. And there are also many friends and colleagues in UK oceanography and overseas that would be too least to enumerate here, but that have really helped me a lot over all these years. So thank you to all of them.
Okay, so my 4-year-old daughter prepared the talk here. So she said, this is my daughter, made these pictures. Well, of course, I need to thank a lot of people, starting from God, no, from my PhD advisors, from my family, and also between these people that advise me. There is one particular that is here, and is from Japan, and is Toshi Shimamoto-san, that taught me a lot of things. And I would just want to thank all these people and say another thing, that the lesson I received from doing this beautiful job that is trying to do science, maybe it's a game, is to be skeptical and especially enthusiasm. This is the two magic words that I learned from, I think, Carl Sagan, and I hope that young people, not only in doing science, but whatever they will do, will have this, also to make better our Earth, like some people before said. They give us the instructions. So be skeptical and also important, enthusiasm of what we are doing. And bye-bye.
Thanks again all. And before we start or continue with the session, we have a break, and because after this break, we will get the 3 Union medal lectures. So these 3 gentlemen we will see back in a few minutes, and up to then we will have a break. See you soon again. Thanks.